The distribution of child tax credit payments is where we begin on the ABC4 News at 5 o'clock. Good evening. I'm Emily Flores.
And I'm Glenn Mills. Good to be with you tonight. The Treasury Department saying that 39 million families are set to receive monthly child payments this beginning July 15th. Local tax experts say thousands of Utahns will reap those benefits. ABC4's Jordan Burroughs asking the tax experts how families can get this money, and more importantly, how much will they get? Jordan, what did you find?
Glenn, those tax experts you're talking about say this is great news for Utah, and even tell me each child could get up to $1,800 per year on that tax credit.
The economic impact on Utah families is probably going to be very positive.
The economic impact is $110 billion, but President Joe Biden says it will cut child poverty in half.
I also think we need to give ordinary families a break, a tax break, to help them with the cost of raising their kids.
The boost to the child tax credit, a part of the American Rescue Plan, gives eligible parents a total of $3,600 for each child under 6 and $3,000 for each child under the age of 18 for 2021. Around 90% of families will qualify according to the Tax Policy Center.
This advance payment and this higher amount is for 1 year only, is for 2021.
John Valentine, the commissioner of the Utah State Tax Commission, says from July through December, the advanced child tax credit will be paid out. The rest will come back to families on their 2021 tax returns. With Monday being tax day, you must either file for an extension or have filed your 2019 or 2020 taxes to receive the child tax credit. However,
so even if you have not filed a return, it doesn't mean you don't necessarily qualify for the credit, because the credit will still be paid even if you don't have the requirement to file a return.
Payments will be dispersed through direct deposit, paper check, or debit cards, and will stop at the end of the year if Congress does not reauthorize them. Biden says he wanted to do this to get America back on track.
This tax cut sends a clear and powerful message to American working families with children. Help is here.
Valentine tells me if you do need help, because this is through the federal government, you do need to contact the IRS. Reporting live in Salt Lake City, Jordan Burroughs, ABC4 News.